Hey everyone, First Order here and welcome back to another Battlefront 2 video. I apologize for not posting the past couple of days. I've been sick and I'm kind of starting to get better, but if you tell us there's something wrong with my voice, well, that's the reason. Anyway, in this video we'll be going over the Battlefront 2 Last Jedi Season trailer and just an overall analysis of it. Anyway, let's get started.
Bow to the First Order.
We have 10,000.
So it first starts off with an amazing shot of Captain Phasma on Starkiller Base, saying we have 10,000 troops ready to fight.
Troops ready to fight.
It then goes over into Poe Dameron's new Black 1 X-Wing, which has a speed boost attachment to it, which is basically an afterburner, but like an advanced afterburner. So I don't know if this is going to be implemented into Poe Dameron's X-Wing in all the Starfighter Assault matches, or if it's just going to be for Dakar. Personally, I can just see them adding this enhanced afterburner to Poe Dameron only on Dakar's Starfighter Assault map. Or it could possibly be even a star card. And then, something I really like about this map. So, for those who don't know, the Starfighter Assault map is going to be Dakar, with most likely the opening sequence of The Last Jedi. And what I really love about this, they actually took the time to model different cruisers. For most of the Starfighter Assault missions, it's just the same ships. This especially irritated me on the Battle of Jakku because the Battle of Jakku was such a large battle. The Empire literally had everything they had there, every single type of Star Destroyer. And likewise with the Rebellion. They didn't just have MC-80 cruisers and Nebulon B frigates and Krillin corvettes. They literally had everything at their disposal on Jakku. So it's kind of annoying just seeing the same ships over and over again on Jakku. Especially for me because the Empire had so many other destroyers other than a Star Destroyer present on the Battle of Jakku, which was kind of annoying. But the Battle of Dakar, it looks like the Resistance is going to have a lot of cruisers, which is very nice. It also looks like there's going to be a lot of debris. I can see why they did this, because for Starfighter Assault maps, you kind of need debris, or else it's just going to be like a huge open surface. Maybe this is previous Resistance cruiser debris being destroyed by the First Order.
Don't let him shake you.
Next, we get our first look at Finn and Crait. Also, our Crystal Fox friend is in Battlefront 2, which is really cool to see.
Numbers aren't everything.
And honestly, he sounds and looks pretty good considering it is John Boyega playing him. And just, God, the music in this sequence, they used a remix of the Kylo Ren theme, gave me goosebumps the first time I watched it. I just love Star Wars music. Also, first look at the ATM-6, which stands for All-Terrain Mega Caliber 6. Honestly, I hate the name. It sounds really dumb, but it's whatever. And there's going to be two present on the map, just like Walker Assault. And here's our very first look at the First Order ATST. It's unknown what this thing is called yet, but it's nice that they're adding this into the game and just retexturing the ATST for the First Order version. And here's our first look at the Ski Speeder, which is probably going to be the speeder class for this map, so it's going to cost 200 battle points just like all the other speeders. Now we get our first look into the interior side of Crait, which is going to be the crystals. So now I'm assuming this is most likely going to be the third phase in Galactic Assault. Similar to Hoth, how the first one is like the AT-AT, and then the second one's the base, and the third one's like the interior caves. It's going to be very similar to Hoth, as in the first one's going to be the ATM-6s, the second one's going to be defending the base, and the third one's going to be inside the caves of the crystals of Hoth. Now this part's going to contain spoilers for the Battlefront campaign, so if you don't want spoilers, I suggest clicking off now.
If we could learn how powerful the First Order really is,
then the Resistance might have a chance.
So this is old Iden talking to Shriv. Shriv is saying, if we only knew how powerful the First Order really was, and Iden is saying, then maybe the Resistance may have a chance. Their mission's probably going to be infiltrating the First Order and seeing how powerful it is. I'll get back to that theory in like a couple seconds. Here's an unknown character throwing a thermal detonator, it looks like, at First Order troopers. I personally think this map looks a lot like Vardos. And if you actually zoom in on the castle, Shriv's there. So maybe Shriv's captive by First Order soldiers, and this character is breaking him free. Now here's where I get to this theory of Iden breaking into the First Order and seeing how powerful they are. There's blue crystals, and it's been heavily rumored that Starkiller Base is Ilum, so this might be confirming that Starkiller Base is in fact Ilum, and that Iden and Shriv is infiltrating Starkiller Base. Now people are saying, who the heck is this character? And I'm going to tell you right now, it's Iden and Del's daughter. Her name is Zay. Looking at General Organa of the Resistance. Zay is probably going to be an official Resistance member, and she's also wearing her father's jacket. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, blast a like, and all that good stuff, and if you are new, why don't you subscribe? For all things Star Wars, this is the First Order, signing out.
Resistance. Rebellion. You will burn these ideas away.